doing in the community. Right now I'm just going through this motor, the yd100. But I'm gonna show you guys something. Is this the actual yd100? Because I purchased, as it said in description before I made my purchase, it was the yd100 motor. I got it as the motor only, but not the kit. But this is my first time opening, or this is my first time getting inside the motor, and I noticed that it doesn't say yd100 on that connector rod. See that? So what does that mean? Is it the true yd100, or is it the generic brand of the yd100 bottle man? Or I never even heard of that particular marking other than the Zeta 80. But what does that say in there? That's the NWZ 100 or ZWN 100. No, actually it says 100 NWZ. What the hell is that? What is that? I don't know. But actually what I got going on today, man, I'm changing a new seal in the body, putting it on, getting the old one off. Here's the old one here. The exhaust ports were pretty much stripped out, and I'm trying to see if there's a way I can replace the old thread with some new thread. Like, I don't know, is a helicore that small that can go in there? I don't know, man. Never mind the dirt, this is trash, so I'm not worrying about this anymore. It's like, it's a piece of crap now, got it off. I ain't worrying about it no more. So, but I'm gonna hold on to it to see if I can replace them holes in there with some new threads. And if I can do that, it'll be something I can clean up later in the future and reuse on a project frame with a new motor. I don't know, but I have a new cylinder body right here. Came in the mail. I already got it like pretty much ready to go on the bike itself. Got some new gaskets. It's actually hard trying to get this out the box with one hand, holding the camera with the other. Can't be that hard, right? Don't want to mess up my new gaskets that just flew out of the box, right? All right, but new cylinder body. Got some old exhaust bolts because I don't know why they won't send it with new exhaust bolts. Shame on y'all. We spend this much money on new product, but you don't complete the product with new bolts. Why? Anyway, though, I appreciate it. I can use this for another day to get back on the road. Soon to come, but not today. My plan is to get my bike started idling and get it warmed up and pretty much throw another tarp back over it till I get a new exhaust for it. But reason why I don't want to use the exhaust I took off of here, because it's hard to get bolts to be fastened to the motor itself. During ride time, the vibration likes to shake the bolts loose, even if you use Loctite. And it's really hard to get, a lock, get a nice grip on the bolt to get it tight with an alley key. You can't get nothing in there. Like, let me show you guys, man, better than I can explain this crap. It's aggravating, man, because it's times I had to walk the bike back home like 10 miles, yo. Like, literally 10 miles. Probably a little bit more, but really no more than 10 miles for real. Probably 11 miles. Just to get to an alley key, to tighten up an exhaust bolt so I won't lose my my exhaust bolts itself all over the road and have to pretty much walk 5 more miles home with an exhaust in one hand and pretty much the bike in the other hand. I don't know, but hold on. My bike been sitting for at least 3 months now, and most of you guys been following me and waiting for me to post another video about Lucille here. And if you guys are new to this channel right here in Open Mind Entertainment, I love to build motorized bicycles and turn them into work to pay me money. Or if I said that the right way, I like to invest in these things to pay me money later on. So I spend the money to make the money back. Now this particular exhaust, most of you guys seen this exhaust. Some of you guys will call this a crappy exhaust. Like I don't even know the exact name of this exhaust, but it's not a bad exhaust when it comes to performance wise. Like really performance wise, this is something you could use on your motorized bicycle. But when it comes to and this is indeed real chrome. Look how shiny it is. It's indeed real chrome. This is good material when it comes to the shininess of this expansion pack or whatever this is I'm holding for my motorized bicycle engine. It puts out good performance and it's good quality because I left this out in the rain for at least 25 days and it still looked like this. The only part where it has rust on it, like look at it. I mean, it got dirt on it, but this is like 25 days just sitting outside with no cover on it. Or it might be a month and a half, but this is where it gets hot at. So that's the only discoloration you will see on this pipe. Other than that, the reflection on this thing is mint. But back to explaining why I might not like this exhaust, the cons of it. You can't get an alley key in there, man. Like, come on. The creator of this pipe, yo, like, on one side is good, but how many of y'all going through the same problem like I am? Like, you can't get nothing in there. Once you get it on the motor, once you get this on the motor and try to tighten up your bolts, you can't get them tightened. You can get it in there, but there's no way to get it tight. The alley key be halfway out, halfway in. So they didn't think this all the way through in the making of this pipe. They should have made it more outward a little bit, or something better than what I'm trying to explain today. I can't use this, man, but I'm gonna use it today to start it up. But I got another one on the way in the mail as soon as I figure out which one I want to buy. I'm gonna use this for temporary use only, but not for work reasons. I'm done with it. Got my new gaskets, old cylinder body, new gaskets. So I was going to wait. Until after I got the cylinder body. Like I got this in the mail like probably 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And I was waiting on a new exhaust, but I haven't purchased it yet because these things are expensive and I'm trying to make sure I get the right one. Piston look good. What do you guys think, man? If you guys want to put down in the comment if this piston looks bad, but if you ask me, it's broken in. I haven't heard any pings or noises or anything. No shatters, no scrubbing. Let me show you guys something right here. I think it got like natural wear due to the glare of the sun out here, man. You guys probably can't see in there, but it's clean, man. There's no scratches in there, no scrudges or none of that, man. This motor is like, in mileage wise, I bought this motor about, I'm gonna say 8 months ago. I bought this motor. About 9 months ago I bought this motor, and it has about 14,000 miles on it. If not 14, it's definitely about 15,000 miles on this motor. How did I get 15,000 miles on this motor in 8 months? I DoorDash and Instacart on it. I ride literally everywhere in my local area, delivering for people in need for their groceries or when they're hungry after a long day of work. I'm being that service for you, you know what I mean? I probably delivered to you guys once or twice in this video. I'm not sure, but if I did, I did it for you guys, man. I'm out here hustling hard, and sometimes I'm working for you guys, you know what I mean? Vice versa, you know what I mean? Just trying to keep it going, you know, find my ends meet, you feel me? Like, making sure that she stay on the road here. She do for me, I do for her. This is Lucille, I love her. It's my only friend that I can really say that sticks by my side and gets me around. Even on a good day or a bad day, she's there when I need to get on and go for a little ride. When I need money, she's there. When I need a way to get away or a break to get away on a bad day, she's there. Even riding in different places I never been before, she's there. I rode this thing for 10 hours straight without no problems. Door dashing. 10 hours straight. You know what I mean? Just back and forth, in and out of town. From Augusta to South Carolina. And it's pretty cool, man. Like the scenery, the views. It's like I don't know, man. It's like freedom. More freedom while you have freedom. I don't know. I love it. Gotta love it. I need to get a new CDI box. It's a lot of things I need to do to this thing, man. But I love this thing, man. This is good material right here, man. You guys gotta stay tuned for my next video when I'm gonna do my new project on a smaller version of this particular bicycle. This is the Hot Rod Bayside Beach Cruiser. Did I say that right? It's the Bayside Hot Rod Beach Cruiser from New Jersey. So they got the 26-inch and this is the 29-inch, and I had it for about 4 years now. So this actual frame right here done been through 5 different motors, but this frame has about 40,000 miles on it, or 50,000 miles on it originally. And I've been keeping track with the mileage. I have an odometer that is now broken, but I've been trying to keep up with all my information by documenting the mileage and all the hard work and parts I put into this frame. Excuse me, you guys. If you guys can go to one of my videos on my channel, you'll see that I'm getting the bike re-welded right here. Just snapped on me one day when I hit a pothole. Luckily, I wasn't going that fast, but still fast enough to break a bone, you know? This thing is still similar to having like a motorcycle accident if you have an impact with anything. I don't care what you would call it. A tree, a sidewalk, a car, or a person. Avoid them at all costs. Drive safe. Look both ways. Be aware of your surroundings when you on this thing. Or if you have one in your own ownership, just make sure you're careful and think about your route before you leave your driveway. This is Lucille, you guys, and I just got to say, man, she always been there for me when I need to get around, like I was saying, man. So I would never give her up. She will only break down to the point I can't fix her no more, and then I would take as many pictures as I can, and then I would discard her into the trash can, you know. But before that day comes, she has many more miles to go and a friend on the way. That way I can retire her the right way and ride her on occasionally days, not for work, but only for rides, like to get around and enjoy my day. So if you guys want to stick around for a little bit, man, I'm trying to see if I can keep this video going for a little bit. I don't have nothing much to do right now, but I am going out door dashing later on. I've been riding in a Cadillac, you know what I mean? You guys might see a video as well when I was putting gas in her, trying to see how much it costs to fill up a gas. Do you guys know right after that video ended, man, it took 22 gallons. 22 gallons. I mean, the video says 21 or 20 gallons, but when the video ended, it was still going, and it stopped at 22 gallons. 1996 Cadillac Sandyville. You guys see that right there? And it got 254. Hold on, it might be at 253,000 miles. 541. But this thing is still kicking strong, man. It might got some little problems, such as the heat won't go off, so you got to unplug it underneath the hood, you know what I mean, on a hot day. because I think either the heat resistor or the thermostat might have a little, I don't know, a malfunction. So it's going to be one or the other. I'm not sure yet. I haven't looked into it yet, but I might do a video in the future and show you guys what's wrong with that. If you guys are into cars like me, I'm more into cars than a bicycle for real. But I've been dealing with my bicycle before I had me a car back in my name to start riding around doing anything with DoorDash. You know what I mean? And I want to say shout out to my father for helping me getting around. You know, if it wasn't for my father, I wouldn't be here right now on this video on this nice day to say, you know what I mean? I came this far, you know, even though in the past, which is not long ago, I was really struggling. And my dad helped me out, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to my dad, man. You know what I mean? Helping his son out. That's real love right there, man. Much love for you, Dad. All right, so I'm gonna put this cylinder body on. Let me read some of the comments, you guys. I'm gonna read some of the comments for you, man. If you guys got any questions for me, man, I'm gonna answer it right now. Sometimes the sun be in my phone screen, I can't see what you guys are writing, but I do always read them later on once I get settled later. So let me see. Outdoors Dreadhead, yo, bro, keep it up, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Trying my best out here, man. But I'm no different than anyone out here that's doing the same thing I am, trying to get to the money. And you know what I mean? I appreciate you for watching my videos, man. Much love, man. I appreciate anyone for dropping a like on my videos, man. I know I don't have the best quality, but this is what I have right now till I get that best quality. You know what I mean? But I still like to share some of my content with you guys, and it's been a while. That's why I'm here today with this one on a live feed. You guys get to see what's going on exactly right now. And you know what I mean? This is exactly what's going on right now. And the time is 11:48, and it is Monday, February the 26th. It is nice outside to be doing something. Don't sit around wasting time. Just do something today. You know what I mean? Make the best of your day. I'm speaking for everyone out here, man. If you're watching my video, I hope it motivates you and entertains you, man. Right now, this is a video about my motorized bicycle. I need to go ahead and get back going. I need to change my handlebars for one thing, man. This thing done falling over. It's falling over like 10 times, and I'm surprised this thing ain't snap off yet. But it's falling like 9 or 10 times, and I had to like readjust this handlebar on this particular side. My kickstand sucks, man. I gotta get another one. And this thing weighs about 200 pounds with me on it, and it still weighs about 80 or 90 some pounds without me on it. Something like that. I don't know. I might be way off without me on it, but it's damn near close to 200 pounds with me on it. I weigh 145, and this thing weighs about, with the motor on it, this thing weighs about, I'm gonna say 80 pounds, something like that. If it ain't 80 pounds, it ain't gonna be no more than 75 pounds, something like that. So hey there, Lucille. Hey, she's saying hey right back to you, man. She noticed a lot of you guys notice her around here in my local area in South Carolina, man. And it's amazing, man. Sometimes I be riding, just going about my day, and then somebody gets behind me and start blowing the horn like, "Hey, Lucille!" And it's brightening my day when I hear that. You know, I mean, she's actually known out here, and you know, it's a good feeling. I love it. Gotta love it, man. Appreciate you guys for watching, man. So right now this motor is dirty. Let me see if I can get something to wipe her off. And I'm gonna keep a piece of towel or something in here, but I ain't got nothing. Got this. This thing is dirty. But let me tell you, man, it's been sitting outside in the weather, man, like for like almost 3 months, man. So it's gonna look like this. Try my best not to get no dirt in that intake. Hey, this is a real question for you guys, man. If you guys can put in the comments, man, this is the old gasket right here, right? And I noticed some of these motors comes with two gaskets. Now I took off one, and this is the old one, and it got a little tear on the side of it. I took it off very carefully to not even tear it, but it has a tear in it right there. And it was still running pretty good, but I think I did notice one day it was starting to lose performance and top end speed. This probably be the reason why right there. But my question for you guys is, do you think I should put back one gasket or two gaskets? And I got two new ones right here. You got one and two right here. Should I use one or should I use two? You know what I mean? What's the difference? Do it make a difference? Does it give you more compression? Does it give you more top end speed? Is it safer or does it hurt the motor? You know what I mean? MC Yoni93. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Mac Oni or Mac Oni 93. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, bro. But I appreciate you for watching my live, bro. From Israel. Wow. You from Israel? You in Israel right now? Well, I just like to say, man, I appreciate you for watching my channel. You from Israel. Shout out to Israel, man. You know what I mean? Um, Much love, man. Thanks, man, for watching, man. Dropping in. Yes, sir. One, because you will. Okay, I'm gonna use one gasket. I appreciate you replying back to that question, man. So if you wouldn't reply back, or if I haven't seen that answer for my question, man, I probably was going to put on two just to see what it do. But I care so much about everything I put my money into, so I don't want to take that high risk of messing anything up. So one it is, I'm gonna go back with, and I think that is the best idea to do. Don't just try anything if you never seen it. If it didn't come with two, don't use two. You know what I mean? Yeah, much love, man. I appreciate you for watching, man. If you guys don't mind, man, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and hit that share button. If you know anyone that you know that love videos like this, that love watching anything about small engines, motorized bicycles. And let me tell you guys, man, I'm going to be getting into doing what you call it, go-kart frames. I noticed these motors fits on little go-kart frames, and I still do love go-karts today, so I'm gonna try this, man. It's gonna be one of my newest projects I'm gonna try, and you guys get to see the footage as I try something like that. It's probably other videos out there like it, what I'm thinking right now, but I'm gonna make it into my own content, something I never done before, and it's gonna be great. Hopefully I have a GoPro by then so I don't have to keep holding my phone. But if I have to hold my phone, I will hold it for y'all so you guys can see what I got going on. You know what I mean? One, because you will lose compression because you're increasing the head gap. That makes sense, man. That actually do make sense. Don't want to do anything to hurt the engine at all, man. These things, even though they're small, but you pay more than a penny to get it in your name. You're gonna spend more than 50 bucks to get this in your name. So you might get lucky to get one of these at 50 bucks, but I'm quite sure you can buy one for $50, a little over $50, but it might not be 100cc, you know. But this is supposed to be the yd100, but like I said, you guys, I looked at the connector rod right here, and in the description when I purchased this particular motor, it said yd100, but when I looked at the connector rod, it says something different. Now, does that mean this is not the yd100, or this is just like a connector and rod stamp or a logo for what type of connector rod it is? I don't know, man. Two strokes forever. Hell yeah, man. Two strokes forever. Let me tell you, man, I was going to put the 4-stroke on here, but the gap in between the bottom end and the top end of my particular frame, it just wasn't going to let the exhaust port, no, not the exhaust port, but the carburetor side fit in the frame well, so I sold the motor. I was going to try out the 4-stroke, but you know, I heard they more efficient when it comes to traveling, and you get like a smoother ride out of them. But I heard the 2-stroke is more, you know what I mean, performance wise when it comes to using it on these frames, man. Like if you want power, you would go two stroke. If you want like if you ride it in a bus or something, you just want to cruise, you would go four stroke. If that makes sense, you know what I mean. You can use liquid gas to, but not any kind. No low end crap. Try Loctite 5970, the same BMW used for its engine heads. But after it sets in, it will be hard to remove. I think about that, man. That's actually something I look into, but that's if I don't want to take my exhaust back off and I don't blow my motor in the process and don't have to go back in it right away. I would actually do something like that. You know what I mean? But it's always something that's unexpectedly happening to these engines, and you always got to be prepared for the unexpected. So with that being said, that what you just wrote there for me to read, I'ma always keep in the back of my mind to use for later on purposes on either another project or, you know, something I can use that. But I don't think I'm gonna use that idea on this particular frame with this motor. But I'm not gonna say that's a bad idea, bro. You know what I mean? Two strokes might give you more explosive power. Man, let me tell you, man, about explosive. My last motor before this one here, it exploded on me. I'm not gonna say exploded. No, I'm capping. It didn't explode, but it did catch on fire. But it could have exploded if it hit the igniter on the from the CDI sparks and stuff. You know what I mean. It could have just caught on fire and probably just exploded the whole thing. Probably went to the gas tank and caused all kinds of metal pieces to hit me. Tight mess, you know what I mean? And I'm glad it didn't happen. But I was pulling up one day. I came from downtown Augusta, and from that part of the city to my neighborhood where I'm at now was like 7 miles or 8 miles. So I rode the whole 7 to 8 miles trying to get the bike home because I knew something was wrong with it, but I didn't want to walk 8 miles. Like, this thing gets heavy. It gets real heavy when you're pushing it after a while. Like, after 5 to 6 minutes, it feels like you're pushing a refrigerator a little bit on a dolly going uphill. It starts to feel like you're just pushing something uphill, like the resistance. You're starting to work out. Feel like you at Planet Stream for miles and miles to go. I don't know. Planet Fitness, I mean, not Planet Extreme. So I was on my way home, and by the time I'm a fast forward, so when I got home 8 miles later, the motor just pretty much bogged down. It was like, bong. I tried turning it off, and it wouldn't turn off. So I'm like hitting the kill switch. There's nothing wrong with the kill switch. It's a brand new kill switch. Like, let me zoom in on it. You guys can look right here. This is not an old kill switch. Listen, it's very smooth at pressing the button. It ain't nothing loose in there. I swap them out like every 4 or 5 months. You know what I mean? But I'm hitting the button, man. I'm like smashing the crap out the button to kill the motor. It didn't die. So I reached down with my hand and I pull this off. Actually, this is the same one I was using on that motor. This is the same CDI box and wire I was using on that motor. And you can see here, this is where the fire was. It's still black from that day. And the rest is still like red. This is where the fire was on this wire. So I pull the wire off, but the motor still runs. Now I'm looking at it like the wire is off the spark plug. How is it still running? So the thing is like burn, 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 and it started smoking from this area right here. It started smoking all in this area right here. So I'm like panicking now, but you know what I mean? To remind you, I started thinking real quickly, well, if I pull the lever, it's going to start the motor. So I didn't run away from it. I didn't step back and just watch the thing explode or, oh my God, it's about to do something. What did I do? I didn't get into one of them states of my mind. You know what I mean? I actually got to quick thinking and just pull the lever. The bike actually took off on me, but it didn't fall. It was like, bam! It died on me. But the thing caught on fire. I'm like, well, what's going on here? This is a malfunction. I paid a lot of money for it, and it caught on fire. You know what I mean? This thing could have just done way more dramatic things or hurted me. But I didn't take it out of proportion and try to contact the seller to, press charges or anything. Sold me a crappy engine. I don't even know if you could sue the seller for, I don't even think it's their fault. They didn't know, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I was kind of upset to receive something like this and for something like that to happen. And they're happy with my money, and now I'm upset with their product. You know what I mean? That's what type of moment I was going through. But it didn't get out of hand where I had to keep calling them up to like, hey, this thing really caught on fire. It could have ruined my life and put me in the hospital. I'm going to sue you. No, I just took and messaged them and be like, hey, this happened. I sent them some videos what happened, and they sent me another motor. But then I ended up putting that new motor they sent me and sold it on a new frame. And I think that was on Frank. If you guys want to know about Frank, it's in one of my old videos. And that's the motor I sold it on. Excuse me. So, gotta be careful, man. These things are fun, but they're still dangerous, man. They're dangerous for real, man. They're fun, but they can still change your life in the moment. Just like you be like, bam, 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 yeah, let's go. This is right. Then bam, oh my God, what happened? Be careful, respect it, and it will respect you. This is Lucille, you guys, man. We love each other. I respect her, and she respects me. She's still here today, and I'm still fixing her today. She knows what I'm doing to her. She knows what I'm about to do to her, or for her, which is good about running. And then that's going to be only it, man. But I appreciate you guys for listening to that little story right there, man. That little moment I had to tell you guys was all about being more aware of how your motor running on your motorized frame. It may sound like it's running good, but is it still running good 5 miles later? Is it still running good 15 miles later? Always check it out when you get off it, before and after you get off it. Check it out. Because you don't know, man. You will never know. And what you don't know, you will know. I don't know. Hell yeah. I remember Frank. Yeah, man. You want to hear about Frank? Let me tell you about Frank. That was one of my best projects I ever put together. And that was the Zeta 80 engine on that particular frame. And that was the replacement motor that I was just now telling you guys about for after my last motor caught on fire. That was the replacement motor they sent me. It was the actual Zeta 80 engine. And that motor had it had a 32 sprocket on it. And this right here is a 36 sprocket. And that motor ran so good that it got it past 60 and 70 miles per hour. And I was going to work one day. I had people riding next to me with their phones out, just recording me. And I know I'm on YouTube somewhere. If you guys can find me and try to send me the link back. But I've been looking for myself out here, man. It's a lot of people that record me on this bike and my last bikes. And either they just got it saved in their phones to keep going back to keep watching and have a good laugh, or have the thrill of, wow, they never see this bike or any bicycle go this fast before. But I had a guy roll out his window, and he was like, you're going 75 miles per hour. I'm like, man, I'm going, man. I'm late for work. I gotta get to work. This is when I was working at GG Electric. And the whole trip is like a mid downhill. It's like a mid downhill for like 15 minutes. And I'm telling you, this is like the best 15 minutes of my life. Each day I go to work. Like, every day it's a new scenery of people recording me in their cars or from their cars. And they're just having a good time watching me going that fast on this bike or that bike. And I'm talking about Frank. Frank got up to 86 miles per hour. I really wanted to try to hit the 100 miles per hour, but I'm not going to lie. I got a little wobbly getting past 86, but it rides so smooth doing 70 and 80 miles per hour. Now, how do I know I was going 80? Because I pulled my phone out with my left hand, and I looked at my GPS, and it started, and I noticed the speed was saying 77, 78, and then it said 79, and then it said 80. And I put my phone right back in my coat pocket when it said 80. So, and I noticed the motor was still accelerating, so I slowed it down. I slowed it down by letting off the throttle and let the bike slow itself down before I used the brakes. And I just got everybody meeting me at my job, letting me know how fast I was moving. I had a lady turn around and she was like, "Oh my God, I had to see how if you was okay because my son was in the car. He was like, 'Mommy, look,' and he was like, 'We never seen that no bicycle go that fast before. We had to catch up to you, and we had to ask you, how do you get it to go so fast?' I'm like, I just work on them and model them out, but to be truthful with you guys, man, I mean, the better the quality of the engine is, because all of them run different out the box. They all don't run the same. They all do not run the same. But if you get a good one in the box and you don't got to do much to it, and it's already running good, but you can change the sprocket while it's already running good, and you don't got to do, you got a nice carburetor that's putting in more airflow, and you getting good gas going in through the carburetor, you're going to have a decent running engine, and you're going to have some good top end speeds. But if you want to get more out of them, like I did, I just went to a 32 sprocket, and I got up to 80 miles per hour going downhill. To remind you guys, I was going mid downhill, and with the acceleration or the power of the top end speed of that engine was getting me to 77 and 80 miles per hour going mid downhill. It was a nice ride. But if I had a GoPro, you guys would get to see that over and over again. But unfortunately, man, my life is so hard. I have to keep budgeting my money before I get to that day to own a GoPro, and I haven't seen that day yet. Can't wait, man. Then I will give you guys more footage. So, I done got in the moment of telling you guys stories about my last bikes I done sold, but the guy that came and got it, he saw me test drive it. He was scared to ride it, and it's not that he was scared to ride it, but him himself, he had one, and he said his didn't even go that fast. So he took the bike and never called me back. So that means he's okay with it. But I told him before he left is to put up some videos so I can still see it. Because Frank was indeed fast, but my life is so hard right now, man, financially wise. I had to sell Frank. But I know he's been taken care of and, happily at his new home. But I build these things for fun, man. And this is the longest one I had out of all bikes I had. I done had like probably 5 or 6 different motorized bicycles. And this is the longest one I had because I use it for work. And I get 150 miles per gallon on one tank. This is a 4 liter, equals up to 1 gallon. And $3.50 will last me 6 days, 5 days minimum on that one fill up. And I would spend that $3 or $4 in gas and make like $260 back. It's life, man. I love it, man. And we be traveling. I love this, man. But when you get to days like this, it's because of them days you was riding and, getting to the money. But when it get to days like this, when you working on it, it's because this day was already on its way from natural wear and tear. And I'm supposed to have the money to fix it. But instead, I went ahead and started putting money elsewhere, and I had to delay my process of keeping it on the road. So here I am today trying to get her back started, and that's it. Choke carb, and it will stop running. I have to kill switch. I have no kill switch on bike. I have no kill switch on bike. Oh, I feel you. You have no kill switch on your bike. You just choke the carburetor to kill your bike. Turn it off. That moment, I wasn't even thinking about choking the carburetor, but that is a good idea to just put something over it or your hand. But I think I had the carburetor cover on that day, so I think it probably would have still. I don't know. Yeah, though. But get this cylinder body back on, and I'm gonna call it a day, man. Get ready for DoorDash. Hope I'm putting it on the right way too. Like I said, this is hard to do with one hand, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You guys gonna see me struggle at times, but I should make process. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand without tearing the thing. So let me see. Let me see. Is it on backwards? I gotta see if it's on backwards. I think it's on backwards. Yeah, it's on backwards. Take that back off. I think this the way it go. I don't think it matters what direction it go for real. I got bad nerves too, man. I've been in a car accident in 2019. Ever since, man, my nerves ain't been right. Come on, get in there. Drop down for me. Is it a pause button on this thing? I don't know. Hey, can y'all pause live for like a few seconds? I'm still new to this live. Get them bags. Right on, man. I'm trying to repair it right now so I can get back to getting them bags. But my plan is to ride a car all summer and ride my bike all summer. But I'm going to be riding my bike the majority than I ride the car. I'm trying to use the bike to get low on gas before I get low on gas in the car. That way, when I run out of gas on the bike, I still got a full tank in the car to keep moving, getting them bags. Ain't gotta spend no money on gas, but it don't matter on my bike for real, cause $3 is just $3. You know. Yeah. I'm actually struggling, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. I don't want to tear this thing up. Oh, there we go. It moved for me. Here we go. Oh yeah. I think Lucille helped me out for real. It's all in my head. You guys, I got a strong connection with my bike, so yeah, I'll be talking to her. I know there's other people out there, man, that just use their bike to get on it, but I actually take my bike to the auto parts store and buy tire shine and stuff. Get leather cleaner and stuff, you know what I mean? I'm the type of guy that would hang a car freshener from the handlebar. I'm that guy. When you sit at the red light, you get the breeze of new car scent. Get a whiff of new car scent. You guys gotta excuse my my Anglo. That's flesh. I did that with one hand. Took a minute. It took a minute, but guess what? No tears. No tears. And it's already clean underneath it. There's really no need for me to like thoroughly clean it down or anything. This thing was very well taken care of when it was last written anywhere. But now for this old cylinder body right here, man. This thing done its job, man. I'm not mad at it. This thing done died out. I mean, it's probably my fault because I didn't use Loctite. And I'm going to use Loctite today. I'm going to go right to the store and pick up some Loctite. But it lasted 1,400 miles before it stripped out on me. That's what's wrong with it, is the exhaust ports. They done stripped out on me. But before that even happened, it lasted about 1,400 or 1,500 miles. Yeah, so. And I've been using that spark plug since I purchased the motor, so it's still good, man, but it's rusty. I need a new one. And I recommend everyone to use NGK spark plugs on these machines, man. They love them. And if there's another spark plug out there other than NGK, please put down in the comments so I can go pick it up and add it to my inventory. I love buying high quality parts for this thing. I heard that, man. Yeah, NGK. Yeah, buddy. What's up, man? Hey, I appreciate you for listening to my music, man. I really do, dog. I know, like, I know I'm not hold on, I'm not like known, or I know a lot of people don't know me as an artist, but I like to call myself an artist, and I like to keep trying as an artist to become better. But I like to create my own kind of music where I can listen to it during a day like this on my headphones, and I don't mind sharing it with you guys. But I pretty much don't listen to anything else but myself. Like, you know, I like to just create my own kind of music and listen to it. Like, I got hundreds of songs, man. I have hundreds of musics out there that I created from the past. Yeah, 1,400 miles, man. 1,400 miles, man. No lie. This thing has done its job, man. I'm not mad at it, man. So anything that went wrong with it, for it to be repaired today, it was much needed with much respect, man. I'm not going to knock on it. I'm not going to cuss it out. I'm not going to be like, it should have been this. Even though it's material, there's nothing I can do about it when I get mad and angry and want to knock the shell back inside the case and make things worse with a hammer. You know, it's not going to do anything but make it worse, right? So, you know, yeah. Yard work yesterday and today. Yeah, man. If you're going to get you some yard work done, man, today is a good day to get it done because you don't know if it might rain after this nice day. But luckily, likely for my area, man, we're going to have like 80-degree weather coming up soon. And it's not even summertime yet, but that's like summertime light weather if you ask me. You know what I mean? You guys put down in the comment what your weather's like right now. It is now exactly 12:18, about to be 12:19. What is your weather like, man? It's 65 in my area, about to be 70. It's nice, man. Anybody can, any activities that can be creative, man, get into and just enjoy your day. This is what I'm doing right now until later. Later on, I'm getting back to getting to the money. DoorDash, you know. You had bad weather yesterday? Yeah, man. Which way is it going? Current 70, overcast, and wind. We had 30 miles per hour winds like 2 days ago, so that's probably what you're getting. So whatever I had 2 days ago, you have recently or currently. Okay. Keep doing the music on the side, but get them bags. Yeah, man, I agree with you, man. I've been working hard, just trying to keep, focus on getting them bags, getting straight to what I need to eat. Got to bring home some food to eat, right? You know what I mean? But, when I get, like, boring, don't have nothing else to do for the rest of my hours, I'm still up before I sleep, man, I like to put on them headphones and just try, man. So I like to have fun. Some of it's just for having fun. Some of it's real, man. So if you guys want to check out my music, it's right here on Open Mind Entertainment. If you guys want to bypass my videos like this on a live feed and my other videos, just type in Yo Mont on YouTube and you'll see what I have, man. Like I said, man, it's not the best out there. I know some of my music is probably distorted or it might sound crappy. You guys can criticize it if you want to. You know what I mean? I like to read the comments, I like to gain more, my inner self by reading comments to become better. I like to read, you feel me? So you guys can talk to me. I'm gonna talk to you back. You know, so I love it, man. Much love of you guys listening. Much love of you guys watching and listening. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. And I appreciate all you guys for getting me up to almost 700 subscribers for my kind of content. I didn't even think I was going to get that close to 700 subscribers, man. I was used to 3 subscribers. I was really used to having like 3 and 4 subscribers, but you guys got me motivated to keep doing this. 37 degrees, man. 37 degrees. Where you live? 37 at the sticks. Okay. Hit that 1,000 before year end. What happens if you don't hit it before the year end? What happens? Hey, I appreciate it, man. I really be going in my mind and trying to put out, you know, I be trying to piece together a real story. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the motivation that I can do this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, it's you guys that motivate me to do this, man. I see most of you guys that made it already. You know what I mean? Even though I'm trying my hardest today, I know I'm gonna make it one day, right? You just close to it. Okay. Yeah, man, I feel like I'm gonna achieve something once I reach that 1,000 mark, but ain't it more you have to do once you reach that 1,000 mark? You got to like sign some information with the IRS or something. What happens next after you reach the 1,000 subscribers mark? And what is it, 4,000 watch time hours? You just close to it. Yeah, I don't know either, but I guess I will find out, right? Yeah, so let me get this new cylinder body on. This the new one. You in the mountains? I know it's still cold up there. Yep, 4,000 watch time hours. Yep. I almost had 3,000 watch time hours, but it went down for some reason. I guess because I wasn't posting any videos recently. But I'm not desperately trying to post a lot of videos. I'm just really working hard every day. I just get to my videos when I get to it, for real. But I would love to reach that criteria. No doubt, man. No doubt. I can't believe this live stream been lasting for almost an hour already. Yo, time really flies. You guys want a shout out? I got you. Hey, check me out I'm new on TikTok too, you guys. Think you guys can find me at Mont443, but I don't really have a lot of videos on there yet. But I'm gonna be doing some 10-minute videos on stuff like this particular live stream right now. It shouldn't go down unless you delete a video, okay? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I probably did delete like 4 videos, so I'm glad you said that. So if you delete your videos, you lose your watch time hours. Pretty much, right? The only reason why I'm doing TikTok is because like I really wasn't gonna get on TikTok. But the only reason why I decided to download the app is because I've been watching a lot of people recently, and they're leaving their jobs and they finding a way with TikTok. Like they're owning land, they purchasing homes, and they giving back to certain communities in their areas. You know, I mean, if I'm wrong, but I'm just going by what I see, what I saw. And I found out where it's coming from by asking some of these people on their live feed. And they're simply telling me that they're getting it from TikTok. You know, is that fake? Or most of them, you saying it's fake? I don't believe a lot of things, but you know, it was too good to be true. So what I'm getting at with this is you reach a certain amount of followers on TikTok, and I guess they send you gifts, and you can take those gifts and turn them into money. Well, I just want to create a lot of content on TikTok to receive some gifts, not by asking for them, but whenever I receive them, I will save them and then later on use them for positive reasons. Some might make it. I want to make it. I've been struggling all my life. I just want to live the rest of my life without, you know, having the things I really wanted. And I just feel like the worker of this world while everybody else enjoys it. I don't know. I'm not going to go too much deep into that, but that's just one of all other things that runs in my mind. Right. I might have to end this video to use both of my hands to get this motor together, but I'm going to keep trying with one hand. Let me see if I can piece all this together with one hand. Because I know I had a hard time getting it off, but this one should be easy. You guys excuse the footage. Oh, there it is. There it is right there. Just needed to go down properly. Dang. You can lean us up on a bucket. Let me see if I can find something. You know how it is when the phone sits in the sun, right? It overheats. Let's see what we got. I don't know if you guys can see, but I tried. That's all backwards. New gaskets. don't have a torque wrench, but I do need to invest into one. But I know not to go over at least 10 pounds. I always try to put around 10 pounds of torque on here. But I probably do, I'm gonna guess to do 9 pounds and then let it run for a minute. And then do the full 10 pounds of pressure to hold this thing down properly. Let's see. I lost a washer nut. Wish I can go. Let me see. I might got some new nuts in there. I'm gonna go find some. But these are still alright. If you guys can see inside here, the threads look good. It's just rusty. He is known as the one upper. Whatever we do, he has done it already and better than all of us. What you guys are talking about? I love how he doesn't buy parts. I buy parts sometimes. Are you guys talking about me or somebody else? Somebody's a copycat? Somebody's a loser? I'm a loser? Oh man, I'm a loser. I'm the loser? I'm just asking. I'm about to say at least I'm somebody. I missed a whole lot in the thread. I might go back up and read some of it. But that not right now. That might be later on. I'll read some of it in the threads. But just want to say I'm not going to get in the way of anything, but if somebody go head to head with you guys in the comments, just try to cool it down the best way you can and enjoy the live footage. I need to find me another washer, man, before I tighten this down, but I'm gonna look for it out here. I'm gonna sit you guys back down on this brick and I'll be right back. Don't mind me. I'm not going to end the live, but you guys are more than welcome to stay and scroll as much as you want. Once again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Let's see. Where did it go? I know y'all remember this tag right here. Mont 443. Yeah, I wasn't going to just put any kind of tag on here at the time. I was thinking about, I'm going to put a tag on my bicycle. Even though I can't register my bike legally, I wanted to feel like, you know, well, at least it has some type of visual effects that represent where I'm riding at. I might put this back on there though, man, you know what I mean? I had it like on the back like this, so everybody could see it while I'm riding. Yo, it caught a lot of attention for real, man. A lot of people was like, it's unique, it's nice, and they didn't know I can have one on here. But I'm like, well, it's not a real tag, but you know, it does look like it, don't it? It was like, yeah, that's cool, man. So yeah, just pretty much. Yeah, no, you don't have to say sorry, man. I was just reading the comments, man. It's no harm. Yeah, it's pretty cool to have one of these, man. But whatever you guys see I put on my bicycle is what I vision in my mind. Even though it's out here and we can have it printed and stuff, but I would never had this if I never seen it in my mind. So this was one of my visuals I seen in my mind to put on my bike to give it more, you know, my style. You know, Mont 443. But I haven't had it on there for like 2 years, so just been keeping it on the side so I won't destroy much more. Cause you know, sometimes you just don't want nothing to tear up more than it is, and you want to know where it came from. I know where this came from. Yeah, Lucille. And I don't want to lose it on the highway nowhere when I'm riding. You know. May I ask who you guys talking about? I might want to know. Is there a video you guys seen or something? Or who is this guy? What he's doing to the community? Nobody should F around with the community. Nobody. Everybody in the community should be there for one another, you feel me? But what is I to say? What is I to say? I don't even know what you guys talking about. I'm just saying shit. Sorry for my language. YouTube I don't want to be moderated for that. Maybe you guys get to see this thing start up today, hopefully. Oh, where's my old lengthy ratchet at? Here it is. Better you don't know, Mont. Keep doing you. Oh yeah, man. Most definitely, man. I ain't really pressed about it. You know, whatever it may be, man. I hope the best. You know, but this is open mind entertainment over here. This is what I do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Man, I hope this ain't stripped, man. I hope this ain't stripped, man. I hope I ain't put too much of a turn on this thing the wrong way, man. Damn. I'm looking at this through the camera. I might as well just look at it with my actual eye. Man, I hope I ain't stripped this thing, man. It don't feel right. You guys know when the bolts don't feel right, man. You don't want to keep going to tighten them. I got to see what's going on here. It ain't dirty. That feels almost right. That feels right. Okay, that's better. I don't know what happened, but see, like now I can't get no socket in there. You know what? If it mess up, I buy another one. I might as well get on eBay and put that on my watch list right now. Outdoors Dreadhead. Shout out to everyone watching the video. All right. Check out my handlebars, you guys, man. If you guys want to send me some new handlebars, man, I'm taking in donation. But I think I got one that I can put on here for the time being. But this thing is destroyed, considered to be total. What you doing, Roxy? What you doing? Playing with your friend? Hey, yo, check out Roxy. She chilling in the sun. Say hey, Roxy. Say hi to everybody that's watching. Where your friend go? Where's your friend? Is he coming back? Where he at? He out there somewhere, ain't he? Oh, there he is. There's your friend. Y'all gonna play with the stick? They be really playful together, you guys. I don't even know her friend's name for real, but he's cool. He's cool. It's cool with me. Oh yeah, Roxy always on guard. She a highly playful dog though. She's very smart. You guys gotta catch her in action sometimes. But I be trying to catch her on certain moments, man. But she be doing everything so fast. It's hard to have my phone out at times. I seen some of your videos. I like your work, bro. Hey, thanks, man. To be on a cell phone, man, I'm about to start paying people to be my cameraman, man, to walk around, record some things that I actually want on footage. I'm about to set up like a payment deal to get somebody like $100 to $200 for a few hours to just record some content with me. All right, I got to remember not to over tighten this thing. So I got them all pretty much going like this. Now, I'm not going to go no tighter than that until I see how it's running. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? Should I go some more or wait till I start it up? Probably wait till I start it up. I'm gonna have to go to the parts store in a little bit. Go on. Get some Loctite. I might get the red one for this particular exhaust. Put some red Loctite in there. So Like I said, I like this exhaust, man. It's just too much to maintain with, man. It's always some type of maintenance work you got to do with this exhaust, but it is fun and cool to have, man. It's just, I know you guys understand what I'm trying to explain about this exhaust. It's good to have, but it's not the best product to have on your bike. So this is now temporary to later. Wait till after it heats, cycle, and she cools back down. Right on. Right on. You guys want a shout out, man, go ahead and put down your name. I shout you out. And you know what I mean? I do shout outs on my videos as well, especially if I'm live. I shout your name out. And I know some of you guys here on my channel been following me for a while now. I definitely shout you out, give you a shout out. You know what I mean? Most appreciative for you guys watching my content here. I need to get me a better spark plug for real. I got one, but my baby Lucille is very expensive. Let me go grab a spark plug socket. Sit you guys down right quick. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. I must have used some pliers to get this on because I can't put nothing in there. What's up, amigo? All right. Oh, man. Hey, anybody else in this video right now currently have a yd100 cylinder body that they're dealing with? I got a question for you. Are you talking about this thing right here? What is the long silver quadriloco? Oh yeah, I use this for safety reasons, man. In case I get stuck somewhere on the bike, or if I'm in the wooded area, gotta cut through something, man. I don't know, man. Safety reasons, man. Like literally safety reasons. You guys can see I have this strapped down. This right here is it's a safety strap, meaning I can't even use this. I can't even get this thing off of here unless I need to really use it. I'm not going to use this except for safety reasons only. Like it will come out of there, but I got it on there to not use it unless I really literally have to use this. Like literally for what reason it may be. I don't know what it may be. I don't want to see no day what I need to use this for. But if I need to use it, I have to tear this tab off and then it will be usable. Yeah, like if an animal chased me or something, or If I get stuck by anything, I don't want to be specific for anything to put it down a description of what I need to use it for. I'm just saying, safety reasons, something to help me get out of trouble. Long term, short words. I don't want to use it for no wrong reason, just safety reasons. That's all. Being honest here, being very honest. I don't know more how much more honest I can be. Safety only safety. I'm gonna put a label on here. It's gonna say safety. No volume. You can't hear me? Oh, okay. I was about to check all the settings. Like, oh man, they done muted me. What did I say? What did I do? You know, I know I'm not probably monetized but I don't know how this live really go. But it's all good things being said on this live feed. Not saying that anybody said anything wrong. I'm just saying. Oh, my question was, I done totally forgot about the question, man. Anybody got a yd100 cylinder body head right here? What tool are you using to get the spark plug out? I mean, I put this in myself, but I had to use pliers. I'm tired of using pliers. I cannot get, like, look at this. I love that sound. Music to my ears. If that's loud, if you guys got headphones on right now, I'm sorry if that was too loud. I'm so sorry. Respectfully, I'm sorry. But look at this, man. This is the right side spark plug socket for this actual spark plug, which is a 1/2 inch. This is, well, 13/16. It's too big, but it actually works for the spark plug, but it's too big for the insert. What are you guys using to get this spark plug out? Carry a taser, a 44 black powder legal in all 50 states to everyone. Both. What more should I get? You carry a taser? Well, coming from me and only me on this channel at Open Mind Entertainment, you heard it here on Open Mind Entertainment, what I'm about to tell you. If you're asking what more you should get, hold on. Let me keep reading. I carry because we have bears, mountain lions, bobcats, gangs of turkeys. Not to laugh, but if I get ganged down by some group of turkeys, man, I don't know how I would feel after that, man. And eventually some non-local trying to steal your stuff. You can grind that front lip on the cylinder so it slides down. Yeah, man, let's go back to the gang of turkeys, man. You don't know what I'm seeing in my mind right now, but I don't know how I would feel if I seen a gang of turkeys chasing me, man. Like if I fall in the process of running from a group of turkeys and they just gang up on me, I don't know how I would feel after that, bro. It probably does happen. I never seen it happen, but that's wild, man. That would be wild, bro. After this live video, you just gave me something to look up, bro. You gave me something to look up on YouTube, bro. Because you know YouTube got a lot of videos out here nowadays that you can find anything you hit in that search bar. So, you know, and I like watching videos on mountain lions. They're interesting, and they're very smart animals, man. Very known well to be dangerous. I get that, but they're unique creatures, man. But a group of turkeys, though, wow. How do you take out a gang of turkeys, man? My weapon would be a baseball bat. and just go crazy. You know. Leo got jumped. LOL. True story. If it's true story, I feel you, man. I hope the person that was involved recovers for real, fully, man. And stay away from them groups of turkeys, man. They was on something else. I don't know, man. If he's gonna go back to plan destruction on those turkeys, man, you got to come back stronger, man, and have your buddy go tag team on them or something, man. You know. All right, back to this. I'm almost 2-3 hours on this, man. I might have to end the video to go ahead and speed up time, but I do want to say I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Smash that like button, man, if you guys want to, man. You don't have to, but if you do, I appreciate it, man, you know. Hit that subscribe button if you love videos like this and don't mind sharing it to others that love watching videos like this as much as you do. This is your boy on Open Mind Entertainment, man. This is what I like to bring to the live feed or any videos I upload for you guys to watch. This is my content. Right now, this is how I look. I don't have the best footage, but it will get better as I go through the days to come. I'm going to get that GoPro. I need it, man. I want it. Turkeys are scary, usually over 7, and they have giant. They chase after you too. Oh yeah, man, look. I'm playing a video game, and you guys probably know about Far Cry. Never been. I don't know, maybe cause I ain't gonna say this on live, but I like to chill. But it caught me off guard just by playing the game, and we're playing a match where you had to use a turkey to fight another turkey. And the way that turkey came at me in the round, it was like a finishing move, man. Had me like wowed out, like imagining real life if this could actually happen. And the way that turkey was moving in this video game, Far Cry, you know, it had me thinking, man, these things can actually put some damage down, man. You know, they got some strong beaks on them. I don't want to get hawked down by a group of turkeys, man. I don't think I can survive that. And if I do, I don't think I can explain what happened. I have to make something up and say it was a group of 12-year-olds or something, man. You don't run from them. What do? You kick the shit out of them? Sorry for cussing. My bad. Excuse the language on this live. I don't know, man. I go to stomping them out or something, man. And you don't run from them. If they approach you, man, you just stand there. I don't know if I ever get in a situation one day like that, which I hope I don't. Never will see a day like that, but I guess I'll find out. That'll be the day I find out what's getting ready to happen next. All right, so now I'm about to get this exhaust on. It's ready to get put on. But I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean, man. It's hard to get this exhaust put on the right way because the angle of the pipe that meets the flange or the I don't know, the intake port of the exhaust. It's pretty much complicating to get that thing tightened up or fastened. Check this shit out. You can tell I had a lot of oil leaking or it had a lot of air leaking through the intake because it's a lot of buildup on here, a lot of crud buildup. I'll just wipe that off a little bit and go ahead with the installment. Oh boy. I got a starter on there. I'm gonna show y'all, man, what I mean. Alright, so I got it in there. I got it started. It's not tight. I'm gonna end up taking it right back up, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm talking about here. So I got the exhaust pretty much started to get tight on there, but all I gotta do is tighten out one side. This is the side I'm not worrying about. This side right here, I'm really not worrying about this side. I can tighten this side with no problem. But this side right here, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what's going on. Where that alley wrench at? Now I got to find the alley wrench. There it is right there. All right, now check this out. Here's the alley wrench. And here's the alley bolt. Now, as you guys can see, as I try to start to get something in there with this alley key, I'm already struggling. It's like halfway in there and halfway out. Now look at the back. And this is not the only one I've been using. I even use a shorter version where it's not too long, but I couldn't even get that in there either. No. So you can't even get the type with the screwdriver. You can't get nothing in there, not from the bottom. See that? It's just complicated. Now it looks like it's in there, but it's not. And I try to use some pliers to tighten it up. So my problem is I'm getting air leaks through the gasket and it's burning the gasket up. And the more I try to tighten it down, the more wore out the exhaust ports become, and it strips out in the process. And that's the only thing I hate about this particular exhaust, man. The outdoors will keep it on. I get what you mean. The outdoors will keep it on. You talking about when it seizes up from the rust and stuff? You had a close one too short too. I feel you, man. Let me go back. I thought it was outdoors. Probably. You're gonna learn today. I had a close one too short. I looked it up once because someone else said that to me, and I just had to know if it's true. Oh, it's something else y'all talking about. Okay. Oh man. Alright, so once I get this thing figured out, I'm gonna tighten it up. But in the meanwhile, this is pretty much where I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna leave it right here. And it's time to eat some lunch. I had breakfast around 10 a.m. this morning. It is now 1:13. I'm gonna get some lunch and then come back to this. But let me tell y'all, man, that the 4 people I have on this live, man, it's not about having 50 views. It's not about having 100 views. I'm happy with the small views I have here. Just to say I appreciate you guys for stopping by, showing the love, viewing this content. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to have more videos on the way. And I definitely going to do some more uploads, follow-up videos about Lucille here and how she's running. If you guys want to definitely see how she's running after this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, smash that like button. Lucille coming back to life now. In this actual video, I'm not going to start her up. But I am going to start her up today. And I'm going to do like a short video of her running after this put together on this video. I'm going to put a short up of her running and idling. And have you guys view it and, you know what I mean, just see how she's running. Liquid gasket to seal exhaust leaks. Liquid gasket. Live free, be free, bro. Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. Liquid gasket. What kind of liquid gasket? It got a is that the name of it? Oh, seal pesky. Oh, okay, all right. Cause I had some gasket maker, but I'm not sure it's the right one, and it's the black kind. Like it got some real thick stuff in there. It comes out like it's real dark. Hey, that last comment that I'm reading right now, I agree with you, man. With the generation, man. And the generation, our youth, man, they need to be retrained. Well, I'm not going to say retrained. That's the wrong word to say, man. But I'm going to just say, man, they need to stay in school and pick up on the right education. That's all I'm going to say, man. Permatex Ultra Gray. Try Loctite. Let me write this down. Loctite 5970. I'm going to write that down right quick. Write that down. Well, I love when y'all come up with something for me to buy that I can use. Okay, Loctite 5970. I'm going right to the parts store in about 1 hour or less. And I'm gonna pick up some Loctite. But I'm not leaving out of there with just some Loctite to just get off the shelf. It's gonna be the right one. And I'm looking for that one that you posted right here on the comment. The blue, I tried blue on my last frame and I was able to ride about 50 miles. No more than about 55 miles. Not even 60 miles, bro. And it came right back loose. Now, I'm not going to say blue is bad. But the way from my type of work I be doing, it's not going to hold up. But it do hold some. It does hold for a minute, though. I ain't going to lie about that. Well, it was fun. Thanks for having us. Keep posting. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, those, most definitely, man. Keep viewing, man. I appreciate your time, man. I know everybody got something they got to do right here in this world, man, that we all on. But you took the time out and watched my live, even if it was for 5 minutes, man. I appreciate you, man. Most definitely, man. I appreciate anyone right now watching, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Gas safe. Yeah, yeah. As you guys can look on the side of this gas tank right here, I had a fall. And I'm still dealing with that fall today. I don't know if you guys can see that. Um, when I fell, it was right. It could have been in the middle of the highway, not like the actual highway, but it was in the middle of a busy roadway. But I made it right to the sidewalk just in time, and I lost control trying to get on the sidewalk. And I don't know, man. Everything happened so fast, and I ended up what they call it, stuffed toe. I couldn't walk, but I made it all the way home. Couldn't even get off the bike. I had to lean up against the wall over there on the house to get off the bike, but I couldn't walk. And I ended up doing like 13 hours, spending 13 hours in the hospital just to be notified I have a stub toe and be sent back home to wait a few days to be able to walk again. The worst 13 hours ever I had. No studs. The gray. Gas safe. Yeah, I got you. Permatex Ultra Gray for your application. I got you, man. Yeah, I'm about to go look up all this in the parts store in a few minutes. Gotta get something in the stomach first, man. Time to feast. Gotta eat. Man, I'm gonna be on this live for about probably 1 more minute, man. If you guys got anything else I need to know or pick up from the store, my brother's coming up right now. Check out Marty the Party, man. He be doing his own little content. And you know what I mean? He's into the motorized bicycles as well as I am, but he's been riding his 4 wheels. This is his car he just got and picked up. We've been doing some work to it. But yeah, check him out. That's Marty the Party right there. If you guys can't find him, just keep scrolling down and you should see him. He be making his own music as well as I do. And yeah, check him out. Marty the Party. If you're not watching Open Mind Entertainment, check out Marty the Party. Max Torque, Ultra Gray. I got you, my guy. I got you, man. I appreciate everybody giving me good information, man. Oh yeah, Marty the Party is right there, man. You know what I mean? He be looking for y'all to view his content, man. But he's gonna patiently wait. You know what I mean? If you guys can't find him, like I said, just keep scrolling down and you will see Marty the Party. Yeah. So yeah, man. I'm on here for another 45 seconds or less. They said they forgot a little bit about you, man. I gave them your link to your YouTube, Marty the Party.
What's up?
Oh yeah.
We're just getting off work.
Just getting off from work, right, y'all?
Shouts out to everybody out there in the world. Coming back soon. Ain't had no motorized bikes in a minute. Been working on them automobiles. This your boy Marty the Party. Please tune into the channel. If you type in my name, Marty the Party, scroll up and you'll find my videos. You know what I mean? It's on there. Definitely it's on there. I got a lot of content, mainly music, but I am coming back with some exclusive content. It maybe be cars, anything, all around the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's good to see you guys. I love y'all. I'll let you boy.
Oh yeah, that's Marty the Party right there, my big brother right there, you guys, man. He said it. If you guys can't find him, I said it, man. You know what I mean? Scroll up and you're gonna find him right there on your devices, Marty the Party. And I appreciate you guys for dropping by right here on Open Mind Entertainment, man. Like I said, man, this is what I do. This is all about motorized bicycles and doing DoorDash, Instacart, and, you know, going over the 4 wheels now. But, you know, I'm not going to forget about where I came from. This is Lucille right here. and we're going to keep sticking together. Keep watching your boy right here on Open Mind Entertainment, man. Much love for you guys, man. I see you guys in the next video.